So here at the Joy of Trucking, we get people reaching out to us wanting us to try different products. We don't take everything that comes our way, but we do keep in mind that there might be things that are really helpful to truck drivers. So for that purpose, we'll do a review on something and let you know what we think of it, and then you can make up your own mind, So we got a message from a company that makes these. So I got a vest. Tanya got a jacket. It looks kind of like a cool ski jacket, but they're electrified. Yeah, they got heating elements here in the front. There's some in the back. I got a hood zipped up in this collar, and the hood has heating elements right at your ears. And that's not a bad idea. I was like, yeah, I'll just put on more layers or whatever. But Tanya actually ran into somebody a month or so back who had one of these and was just raving. It was a pretty cold day, and Tanya was shivering, and this other person was just standing there all casual. They got vests, they got the coats, they got the puffy jackets, they got the electric socks, okay? So you can keep your feet warm. That's super important. Like if you're sitting out in a deer stand at this time of year, you'd really appreciate that. Gloves, huh? Electric, like heating elements in your winter garments. It's a pretty good idea. They got a battery pack, and they're actually pretty neat. Zipped up in its own pocket here, right? And if you look, it's like one of those ones you'd use to charge your phone or something. It's even got a little readout to tell you how much charge is left. 2 USB ports, and then the USB-C or A or whatever so you can use this to charge your phone and other equipment. Use it as an extra power supply, right? If you're out doing stuff. That's a great idea. They charge up pretty quick, and there's 3 different temperature settings. So on the lowest one, like you're getting the least amount of heat, you're still good for like 20 hours. That's fantastic. And I mean, we're driving trucks, so we're in and out of the truck. It might be, only 10 minutes or an hour. You're outside the truck doing stuff. The guys tarping flatbeds, they're out there much longer and in all kinds of weather. There's something to think about. Zip right here. See? And the controls right here. Look at this. This little touchpad thing. One for each zone. So you got the hood, you got the front, you got the back, and this button here will turn off the lights, because when you have it activated, they light up in different colors for the different, red is the hot, white is medium, blue is the least heat. So they actually light up, and in the dark you really see it. I suppose you don't want somebody seeing you lit up, like you're hunting or going ninja style, whatever. This button at the bottom shuts the lights off, but the vest is still working. They thought of a lot of cool stuff. Machine washable. You'd think with all this high tech in here, take the battery out, and there's a cap for the plug so you don't get it wet. You can put it in the washing machine. It even says don't dry clean it. Just throw it in the wash. That's pretty good, right? Doesn't take any special maintenance. So yeah, here we are. Quite fortunately, we're in Wisconsin where it's snowing and pretty damn cold. So we get to do a live action test and really see. So here, let's fire it up. Press and hold the button. 1, 2, 3. Let's do the other one. 1, 2, 3. And the top one is for the hood, which I'm not using today.
It's kind of pulsing.
Yeah, it's warming up. It's warm. It's like your toaster oven. How's it look?
Yeah, good. Look. Looks good.
See those tracks? He landed, walked, and took off again. You don't see any other footprints. There's some kind of bird. Crunchy snow.
Pull it and tighten it, right? can take it off actually too. You can remove it. And there's heating in the collar. There's no heating in the hood for the women's jacket, but you can take this off. There's heating in the neck, heating in the front, heating in the back, in the middle. I love the color. It comes in this purple, also comes in pink and black, but I love this color. This is Velcro. Maybe when you take off your glove.
Oh.
Nope.
The gamers have Velcro patches they put on hats.
What?
The gamers have Velcro patches they put on hats
Yeah,
and things.
put some patch. There's my battery. There's my battery right in here. You can tighten it.
Draw a string on the waist.
Both sides. And
There's a little flap for the for keeping your lower back warm. That you can lay that down, zip it, and drop it down. Stylish,
right? And very practical for important winter activities like making snow angels. Blue.
Really
Dark blue.
Red?
Red. Yeah, so the light blue is actually white. Sometimes it
Yeah.
looks light blue and sometimes it looks
Yeah,
white.
so white is medium heat.
Yeah.
Right now I'm on a well done.
Your goose is cooked. Woo!
That one was a yellow snowball.
Oh, thanks.
Watch those.
Thanks, Kevin.
Ew.
So, we tried the jacket out
Yep.
today here on the Wild Goose Trail.
Yep.
But we tried it out last night already, and then earlier today when we went out for brunch. What do you think? Oh no, you didn't have it on at brunch. I had mine on.
Yeah, I'm feeling warm in different, the different areas, compartments or whatever. I wouldn't say it's hot. It says it'll pump it up to like 158 degrees. If I had a coat on over the vest, then I'd probably feel a lot of heat because then it's holding it in. But for, if you're just out of the truck for 15 minutes or so working on stuff like doing your pre-trip and or closing it up or sweeping the back of the trailer, it's perfect.
Or going into the truck stop.
Going to the truck stop, yeah. A lot of guys just go in their t-shirts even in winter,
Or shorts.
It's only a minute,
I've seen them in shorts.
But yeah, you're out there, you're pumping fuel and cleaning your windshield for 10 minutes. That's perfect. Freedom of movement with your arms because it's just a vest, right? You hit the buttons, you're toasty warm all in the middle there, and it keeps the rest of you warm. And I really like the idea of the hood with the heating elements in the hood, because if the wind is up, your ears really feel it. So that's a great idea.
And it's nice that you can tuck the hood away though too.
Yeah, it rolls up, zips away.
Can open this up here. All right. There's the hood.
Hood, got some drawstrings on it. Let's hit the button. Ooh. I can see it glowing. Yeah, it's red. And the heating elements are right here.
Yeah.
I'll let you know in a minute. It's not super fast heating up, but you'll notice it once it's on. Got my hands in my pockets. The pockets are really warm because the heating elements are right there. So your hands get toasty. Yeah, I'm feeling it there. Yeah. I'm starting to feel it now. Yeah, because they kind of snake, right? It's not like a huge glow. You can feel the element itself heating up.
You look very handsome, by the way.
With this hood on?
Just in
I
general.
don't know how it looks. I haven't seen it.
You look very wintry, very rugged, very handsome. Like the Canadian I married.
Let's go swimming. Let's go find a lake. Yeah, this will come in handy on a windy day. Especially if you pull it down real tight, get the wind right out. Yeah.
So I will say, look at the difference. So it's hard to see in the bright light, even though, I mean, it's totally cloudy.
Yeah, it's a cloudy day.
But then if you put your hand there, then you can really see the colors, and they seem to pulsate and move around. So that maybe could use a little improvement so that it's easier to see that it's on and what color you have it on. May I change a color, Kevin, just to see here?
Yeah, what's the top one?
It's all, right now you have it all on red.
Okay.
So let's see. Push that once. Now you see that's supposed to be the white, but it actually looks light blue. And we'll push it again. That's the dark blue now. Yeah, and when I put my hand over the top, maybe it's the glare that makes it hard to see. But now you can, like when I don't have it there, see it's harder to see like that. But that shows you the colors. And when we were looking at it inside the truck, you could definitely see the colors. But out here, it's a little hard to tell unless I have the hand over top. That's interesting.
Yeah, yours are white, but you can't tell until you cover it up.
Yeah. What did you discover now?
I'm looking at the tracks. Whose feet are those?
So I really like it. I wore it yesterday for a couple hours when we went out to get groceries and played with the different settings. Really liked it. I also thought that it would be hotter on the highest setting, but you know, I mean, I realized that you're gonna have winter clothes on already. It's not like I'm putting it on with, you know, just a bathing suit. Yeah, at one point then we were walking and I actually was starting to sweat, so I had to turn it off for a while. So you kind of play with it and see what the temperature is outside. But I really like it. I'm super excited, and also I just love the look. And I actually sent a photo to my aunt in Germany, and she already, it had nothing to do with the jacket. I was just wearing it, and she's like, "Oh, what a nice jacket you have on. What's that?" So yeah, I like it, and I do think it would come in really handy for truckers, and so that is why we are, you know, telling you about it. And also, we asked them for a discount for our viewers. So if you use the link in our description below, be sure to use the coupon code because you'll get 10% off if you decide to get one of these iHood jackets. And yeah, we like them. So what else, Kevin? Anything else? Happy winter, everybody.
Yeah, happy winter.
We're really glad we got these.
Rosy cheeks.
Yeah, it's winter. Because here we are in Wisconsin,
Yep.
on the Wild Goose State Trail, and I'm really happy to have the iHood. jacket. So check it out if it's something that interests you. And with that, we give it the Sloan and McPherson 2 thumbs up.
Now I'm out of the wind inside the truck. I really feel the heat radiating here. It's coming inside, it's in the pockets. Yeah, so I think outside, the fact that the outside of it was pretty chilly, you didn't notice it as much. Like, it was keeping my hands warm in the pockets, but I didn't think it was hot. But now, out of the wind, you can feel it. And this is what I was saying. If I had my jacket over it, all that heat would be contained. You'd really be warm. Yeah.
And you can see the light really.
Yeah, you can see the light a lot better now that we're inside. Outside with the snow and the daylight, it was hard to tell if it was on.
Yeah.
Now you can see it, and that's the highest setting.
Yeah.
And it goes white, and it goes blue. That's the lowest setting.
Yeah, really noticeable here.
And then hold it for 3 seconds, and it shuts off. Or you can hit the bottom button, and the lights disappear, but it is still working. See, you gotta hold it for 3 seconds, and now it's off.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel it now. It's very noticeable.
Huh. That's awesome. I'm super happy, and it's really funny. I just got a second compliment from somebody about my jacket.
Saw a picture of it.
It was just in a photo that I sent my friend, and she's like, "Oh, I really like the color of your jacket."
Wow, girls love that purple.
Yeah, and your vest, by the way, comes in a gray, light gray, and also a nice blue.
Let's see.
You like the black.
What was that? Like an hour we were out there
Playing around
and now it's at 70%.
on the highest setting.
On
you
the
had
highest
it.
setting. Yesterday we were out for a couple hours. Like we walked less than an hour, then we went into a restaurant, but then we were walking all the way back here. So for about 2 hours, I think yours was down around 60%. So that tells you how much power it uses, and it didn't take long to charge it back up. And what's really neat is you can use it as a power source for other things.
That's really cool too.
Yeah, that's good thinking.
Yeah.
That's an extra exterior power supply for gadgets. I'm going to charge that one up. Put this up. Put the hood away.
You want to show us?
Yeah, it just rolls up real tight. Back in the little sleeve tube thing in the collar. Zip it up. Try not to get a cotton zipper. That's never fun.
Yeah, I'm super happy with this jacket. I love all the pockets. I love the color. I love, of course, the fact that I can heat it up.
And you look so good on the ski hills.
Yeah, it's gonna look so great on the ski hill. Last year I had to borrow a jacket for skiing because I don't really have a winter jacket. I had my my raincoat that I wore all last winter with a lot of layers underneath. So I'm super happy to have this because even without the heat on, it's a good jacket. Nice.
Disappeared.
Yeah.
And there's a heater in the hood. All right, here goes.
Oh, why don't you show the bag that it came in?
Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to do. So you got a great place to store it. It comes in this little suitcase looking thing. So it'll fold up, roll up, or whatever, fit right in there. Extra pockets. Here's your book.
All the instructions.
What instructions? Then you got a outside pocket as well. And then there's your charging gear, right? USB and 110 plug. A great little handle.
Yeah, great to tuck it away for the summer as well. And
Yeah.
of course on a truck it's good to have the compact.
A great way to store it on the truck because you're not taking up a shelf or drawers and this and that. Your luggage. Yeah, I like it. There's a QR code.
Yeah.
Check out all the other stuff. Check out the website for these guys, iHood. Because then you'll see all the different garments they have. There's videos, there's instruction on how it works. All the specs, you know, how many, so like 14,400 milliamp hours for the battery, but it gives you an idea of how much power and how long it lasts. And the colors for the different garments. And they have, like I said, they got a vest, they got a jacket for men, they got a big puffy jacket for men, and then they have garments for the women. They got socks, gloves, so you can see all the stuff on their website. So it's worth a look.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, 10% discount for our viewers, so that's good. And we appreciate that. And we're glad iHood contacted us because we don't
just in time.
Yeah, just in time. And we get so many emails for different products, and we really only want to show you guys things that we like and that we think are going to make the lives of truckers better.
Yeah.
So we hope that you enjoyed the iHood review, and thanks Kevin for modeling so nicely.
Yeah, that's my job.
Yeah, and me too.
And Tanya did some good modeling too.
I might start a new career.
There you go.
Yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do give it a thumbs up. Put your comments and questions below.
What's your winter gear? What do you think of this stuff?
Yeah, and what else? Subscribe to the channel.
Hit the notification bell.
Yeah, and let us know if you get one. We'd be interested to hear your opinion on it. And with that, we wish you a great day. With love from Kevin and Tanya. Bye.